Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Huge shout out to Pixel Branson, making it to 1K subscribers. That's right, 1K subscribers. Huge shout out to you. Newest sub is Cam Nuggets. Cam, thank you so much, Cam Nuggets. This guy's got 2K subscribers. Guys, I've got people who have 1,000+ subscribers who are checking out my channel thinking, hey, this is cool enough, I want to stay subscribed to it. I can't tell you how humbling that is for me. Like, that is awesome. Here I am. We're almost at 600 subscribers, I believe. And, you know, you guys here, both of you, together, you guys have 3,000 subscribers. 3,000, and I'm almost at 600. Like, that is so cool to me to see that you guys are out there killing it, doing awesome work. I want to spread the love, hopefully try and bring some more views to your channels, get you some more subscribers. That's the plan. Pixel Branson, you're a real one. You've been here for a while. This video is for you, brother. I know you like these, so here we go. Today, we are battling for Angel Garza's UK Championship. That's what's on the line. Now, you guys know the pile. Everyone's getting ready to go back into the draft. And right here, we've got the UK Championship on the line. Who's going to go into the draft with the UK Championship? Let's check it out. Starting with AGF, that's the YouTube channel you guys have, Gigi Dolan. You have the current NXT Women's Champion Roxanne Perez, Daniel Housen, or Danhausen, I'm sorry, Pac, and JC James. Moving right up to Gut Wrench Green, we have Kofi Kingston. We have the Iconics, Billy Kay and Peyton Royce. We've got Shoosh Man himself, Chad Gable, and the almighty Bobby Lashley. Now let's talk about Powerbomb Purple with Gold Dust, Rowdy Roddy Piper, Yushin Thunder Liger, a figure that was in that bin for so long. He has not been in a video in so freaking long. I feel bad for him. We've got Stephanie McMahon and Goldberg. Moving right on, we have Top Rope Orange, who's coming in with Darby Allin, with Sting, with your boys, We the Kings. That's right, Eddie and Crash here, Crash and Eddie. Just a little background, this is my character and my brother's character, Drake Crash Valentine and Eddie the Chest Panic. We are huge Ice Age fans, and Crash and Eddie, the two possums from Ice Age #2, are our favorite characters of all time. So we decided we wanted to use Crash and Eddie in our names, so we are, again, Drake Crash Valentine and Eddie the Chest Panic. And then our trio's champion with us is Paige. She's also made it to this wonderful group. Moving on to Battling Blue, Andre the Giant, Brie Bella, the Cleaner, Kenny Omega, Nikki Bella, and Gunther. Moving right on up, we have Rowdy Red, we have Pink Punch with Alexa Bliss, Kane, Becky Lynch, The Fiend, and Tommaso Ciampa. Finally, rounding it out, we have Rowdy Red with Dakota Kai, Zelina Vega, a spot for our champion, Johnny Knoxville, and Luchasaurus. So you guys know the drill. You know how this works. It's been a little bit since I've done one of these. 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't know. It's been. I need to start doing these regular again. I really want to get back into that. But the draft is coming up, so we're gonna do a few of these leading up to the draft. Get into the draft next month, or this. Is it May? I think it is May already. Holy crap! So the draft is this month, I believe. I believe it's this month. Either this month or next. So we're going to reset the boards, reset the draft. We're going to be going down in teams, guys. Right now we have 7 teams, obviously, out here. We're going to be cutting that down to maybe 3 or 4 teams. So there's not going to be as much confusion. We can get more people out per team. We're going to be cutting the belts down. I think I had like 60 belts this season. We're not going to do that. That took forever to get all my champions. So we're not going to be doing that. And then the other thing, guys, please, if you've made it, 5 minutes now into this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. You're going to see why in just a minute, why it's worth it. The content here is quite fun and creative. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed this. If you haven't seen this before, the way this works is I take this foam sword, and I sweep through the figures. I'm going to come through and sweep all the figures. And what's going to happen is the figures are going to fall over. Whether they stay on the ring, fall to this floor, we will go through. If they fall straight down and they land on the concrete floor, that's an instant elimination. They're removed from the competition. If they land on the ring or on the outer flooring, then I check to see if their feet are in the air. What I consider, I'll use Angel Garza as my example. If there are 2 heels down, like this, that is an elimination. If it is a heel and, I don't know if I can get his calf, but if it's like a calf and a heel down, that is an elimination. If there are 2 toes touching, that is an elimination. Any combination of that, 2 toes touching, a heel and a calf, 2 heels, whatever it is, if their feet are down and they're touching the ground, it is an elimination whether they are out here on the floor or up here in the ring. If the feet are down, they are eliminated. There are some close calls. This floor has a little bit of play to it. You can't see that. You see how it has, can you see that it has a little bit of give? There's a little bit of give and a little bit of play to it, so sometimes there are some close calls. It's questionable. I try to review everything as thoroughly as I possibly can. I try to look to see and give pressure to the legs just to see if there's any movement at all. So that's where we are. Guys, we are on the road to 1K subscribers. That is the plan. And you guys probably know him in my comments. He's there all the time, hanging out with me, talking to me. But JCW Stage Creator commented on, I put this Seth Rollins out in a picture, and he's also in the last video I posted. I did a custom Thanos Seth Rollins, of course with his Thanos gear, although I painted this entire boot silver as opposed to leaving it black because he had a silver knee pad and then the Thanos gauntlet was his boot. I don't have a coat to put on him as of right now, but I also gave him the gold gauntlet. I used a Roman Reigns gauntlet and then just a regular hand that I painted gold. So I gave him the Thanos gauntlet, and JCW Stage Creator asked, he said, "Hey, I love everything Thanos, please send that my way." So I was curious, when we get to 1K subscribers, would you guys like a custom figure like this? Would you like me to purchase a figure, do a custom for you of, I mean, you name it, any sort of custom you want? Here's kind of my custom shelf right now. Not this fin, obviously, but these are the customs that I've worked on right now. Some of them finished, some of them not. I still think I'm going to go back and paint this boot to match the gauntlet, just to have that blue. I'm sorry, not the gauntlet, but the glove. I gave him a blue gloved hand since I didn't have the blue jacket for him, so I might paint this boot, leave the silver knee pad and paint that blue just so there's some matching. I think that would look pretty cool. But do you guys want a custom figure, or do you want me to do what I did last time, which is just buy a bunch of figures, sit on them, and then the winner picks their figure? So you let me know what would be more fun. And without further ado, guys, now that I've wasted a good 10 minutes already at this point, let's get into this video, right? 3, 2, 1, sweep them. Oh, that was a good, oh, that felt so good. So no one went down, no instant eliminations. However, Dakota Kai, if we put you, so here's another gray area, right, guys? If we moved her over here, both of her toes would be touching, so we have to assume this is going to be an elimination. Obviously, the feet are hanging below where the table is. That is going to be an elimination. Let's, we'll start down here at the bottom. We've got Zelina Vega, who appears to be well in the air. Oh, yeah, she's well in the air. Let's... You know what? I have to start up here because I'm going to start piling all these figures that made it and are safe. And then we'll get... It's just going to get confusing. Luchasaurus. Looks like he kept his foot up over here. But do those tassels... Nope, that foot is up. That being said... Johnny Knoxville... This foot over here, where my finger's moving, this one is definitely down. That, it's first round, we're going to give it to him. We're going to call that a little bit of safety. Alexa Bliss playing it smart, hopping on top of Kane. Kane hopping on top of Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch, however, oh. That's definitely down. There's just a little bit of movement there, guys. I don't know if that's enough, though. I gave it to Johnny Knoxville. We'll give it to Becky Lynch. I don't think either one of them should be in this, but just to be safe, Nikki Bella is clearly out. That is a definite out. Sorry, Nikki. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for playing. You know what I say about the smart guys who know how to play this game? I cannot write this, but this is my character. I can't write this. Every time I do one of these, I always say, see, these guys are learning. These guys are smart because they're keeping a foot up off the ring. Because my calf is touching, but it's on the side where it's touching. That is safe. That is... I can't move my character because Eddie's... Eddie is... Well, Eddie's also safe. You guys can see there's a lot of movement there. So we can move both of them to get them up here on the safety board. Let's check Peyton Royce here. I'm sorry, Billy Kay, who calf down, heel down. That's an elimination. Kofi Kingston up top. He's safe. Go figure. Go Kofi. All right, how do I get him? Well, I got to check Danhausen before. There's a little bit of movement. I'll give it to him. I gave it to 2 other people who should have been eliminated. And then Roxanne Perez, genius move. Holding herself up with her hands. What a true athlete. Look at that. Absolutely incredible. That is safe, because I never said anything about this back wall. So she had a foot on that back wall. Is that someone down there? That is Pac. Let's see what he's up to. It looks like his foot is clearly up. Yeah, I mean, obviously he's safe. There's also a chair back here. That's why it's good to have a camera to check this stuff out. We have a chair back here. This is the WrestleMania chair with Big Show. Yeah, Big Show. Big Show's WrestleMania chair. Woo! All right, moving right along. We've got The Fiend, who appears... That is 2 toes down. The Fiend is eliminated. R.I.P. Fiend. We've got Tommaso Ciampa, who is safe. This entire lower leg is completely in the air. Brie Bella. That is 2 calves down. Both Bellas eliminated on the first go. Thought they'd put up more of a fight than that. Okay, we've got Darby Allin, who's got a leg over Gunther, who is safe. So they're both safe. Let's move them up. Kenny Omega. No way, Kenny. Look at that, guys. That whole leg is airborne. I mean, I pushed it down now, but that whole leg was way up. Good job, Kenny. Andre. Oh! No Andre. Sorry, brother. Appreciate it. R.I.P. Andre. Paige, who is eliminated. That's okay. We the Kings will carry you, Paige. We'll carry for you. Stephanie McMahon safe on top of Roddy Piper. We've got Roddy Piper, who is 2 toes down. That is an elimination. Mostly, guys, when you see someone fall forward like this, it's not good for him. Sting, that is an elimination. He is out of here. We've got Yushin Thunder Liger, who is safe. We've got Chad Gable, who is safe. We've got Peyton Royce back here, her foot on top of his knee pad. She is safe. Let's get you guys to safety without disturbing the pile. We've got JC Jane, who is safe. She made her way to her friend Gigi Dolan, who is not as safe. That is 2 heels down and an elimination. Bobby Lashley is... Oh, he's in the pit. Both his calves are down, but that's the other thing. So I have a pit here that I used for when I was just doing pick fed, like exclusively pictures, which if you guys, I don't know if anyone here was part of that when I was doing that on Facebook. I had all kinds of stuff, but this is where the Fiend would come up out of this pit. I have a piece of wood under there now, but that was also like an instant elimination if you fell into the pit. Regardless, moving on, we've got Goldberg, safe, and Goldust, who is not as safe. So, there you go, guys. We have narrowed down the competition. Now the champion's advantage is over. Angel Garza will be added to the fray. And we'll see what happens next. All right, round 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah, we got everybody off this time. Everybody is off the ring. Now let's check it out. We've got Alexa Bliss on top of everyone's safe. We've got Angel Garza safe. We've got Roxanne Perez, who looks like has her foot way in the air. That is safe. Although we've got to check Kofi, because he's holding on to her, trying to go for that belt. He wants that NXT Women's Champion. However, he is eliminated. Sorry, Kofi, you're not getting the NXT Women's Championship today. Moving right along, we've got Danhausen, foot up, is safe. Kane, foot up, safe. Kenny Omega, both feet up, safe. Luchasaurus, definitely safe. Stephanie, before I move it, Stephanie McMahon has her foot on his arm, so she is safe. We've got Darby Allin up here, who is safe. Gotta check Pac. Okay, Pac just moved. He was leaning down like this, because Darby Allin was on him applying the pressure, which would have been both feet down. When I moved Darby Allin, he went like that and popped up. So sorry, Pac. That is an elimination. You can't cheat to win here. Mostly because I think Eddie Guerrero already came through. He had his match. So, we've got Drake, Crash, Valentine. Crash is safe. Let's check out Becky Lynch, safe. Gunta, safe. Johnny Knoxville, safe. Goldberg, safe. Let's try and move these. Peyton Royce, I'm pretty sure you were eliminated. Let's just double check. I was trying to move everyone off. Yeah, Peyton Royce eliminated. You can join Billy Kay in the ready to be drafted pile. Eddie the Chest Panic, safe. Chad Gable, safe. Zelina Vega, safe. JC Jane is safe. Tommaso Ciampa safe, and I think Yushin Thunder Liger is also safe. Yeah, he definitely had his foot up even after that roll off from Tommaso Ciampa. So not many eliminations. That's kind of what happens round 2. We get everyone stacked close together. They're all kind of crunched in there. Not too many eliminations. We're going to spread them out a little bit more this time, see if we can get more eliminations. How about that? All right, guys. Here's your chance to pause the video. And, well, wait till I show you everybody here. But here's your chance to pause the video and tell me who you would like to see win this Battle Royale. Everyone's in, everyone's getting eliminated, everyone's going over the ring, everyone's going down, but only one of them will survive till the end. Who do you think's going to win it? Will we see a retaining champion? Who's to say? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that wasn't as good of a sweep as I wanted. I wanted to like sweep, and I kind of stopped halfway through. Regardless, let's take a look. Roxanne Perez is going to be eliminated. Stephanie McMahon also eliminated. Alexa Bliss is safe on the... Guys, again with Crash. Man, I am on it today. I've come to win. I came to play. You know, like at The Miz. Anyway, regardless, we're going to keep checking out who else made it and who did not. Kane is safe. Angel Garza safe on top of him. So let's move. Well, we got to go back to Yushin Thunder Liger first before we can get all the way there. Who? I cannot tell if he is... he's up a little bit. Tommaso Ciampa holding him up, I think. So Yushin Thunder Liger's going to move on, at least for now. Angel Garza is safe. Now we can move him. Kane is safe. Now we got to check. Darby Allin appears to be. That is... Like I said, guys, when you go toes down, no one survives this. Kenny Omega... I think he's down. Oh my gosh. Do you guys see this? There is light between, like... How do I do this so you can still see the light there? You see that? I said no one survives. I have been proven wrong. This foot clearly down. That's clearly down. There's light coming through right there. Kenny Omega is somehow, he survived the face fall. First character, I think, in DWF history to survive one of these. Because that Tommaso Ciampa is 2 toes down. Yeah, he can rock a little bit, but that is 2 toes down. We've got Johnny Knoxville, who is safe. We've got JC Jane, who is... Okay, so this doesn't count because, like, she's laying on somebody. She wasn't alone. Because had she fallen, like, out here alone, yeah, that wouldn't have held... That wouldn't have held her. She would have been 2 toes down, and that would have been eliminated. But she was on Goldberg, so she is safe. Zelina Vega safe, keeping that foot up. Goldberg safe, keeping his leg up. He's like, hey, I've been here too many times, buddy. I know what's going on. Chad Gable is eliminated. He was leaning, like, to the side a little bit, but I think his heel was down regardless. So that is Chad Gable elimination. Luchasaurus safe. Becky Lynch. Now, I just picked Luchasaurus up off of her, and she rolled back, but that was 2 toes down. That's an elimination. Gunta is... I gotta check here, because... Okay, his is definitely... You guys can see that foot is down. Try and keep my fat arm out of it. Yeah, his foot is down. That's the... Yeah, there's nothing coming through there, so that's the play in the back here that's just holding him up. And then Eddie... Well, Eddie's out. That means Drake's going out next round. I'm telling you right now. Drake Valentine does not do well without his tag team partner and brother. Danhausen is safe. Oh, man. Eddie, the chest panic, is out. Drake Valentine's going to be leaving here very soon. He is not going to survive. Hopefully you guys didn't pick me. I hope you didn't. I hope you didn't leave that in the comments below. If you guys left Drake Valentine, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm going to fail this as... Or, you guys know my curse. Anytime I tell you who I pick, that person always gets eliminated next round. So I pick everybody but Drake Valentine. How about that? I pick everybody to win but Drake Valentine. That's also a curse. I guarantee it. Single file line. Hopefully the people that you have picked to win this whole thing are still here. Hopefully you're seeing the character that you said, oh, this is who's going to win the NXT UK Championship going into Season 3 of the DWF. Hopefully your character's here. If not, I'm sorry. Hopefully they survive this. 3, 2, 1. Goldberg, come on, that doesn't count. You got to go down, brother. All right. Looks like we are not going to have a retaining champion. That is, and look, there's a little bit of movement there, but that's the play in the mat. Or that's me bouncing the camera. But Angel is eliminated. Drop your belt. He doesn't just drop the belt, does he? He has to make me fight to pull it off of him. The belt is now up for grabs. There it is. Kenny Omega did not want it, apparently. He just wanted to make sure the champion was eliminated. Okay. Sometimes that happens. Alexa Bliss is safe. Zelina Vega safe. Roxanne Perez is no longer in this. I'm actually looking at JC Jane. Why did I say Roxanne Perez? I don't know. JC Jane is safe. Johnny Knoxville is safe. I can't move him without showing Houston Thunder Liger, who is safe. So now we can move Johnny Knoxville. Oh, here it is. Drake's out. Yeah, Drake Valentine is out. I told you guys. There's the curse. There's the curse. You split me and Eddie the Chest Panic up, and, you know, without a tag team partner, I'm just crumbling. I'm crumbling. I'm falling apart. Kane also eliminated. Not going to lie to you guys. That was my hope to win it. But you guys, I don't say anything anymore because it's an instant curse. I guess I'm not allowed to root for anyone either. Danhausen is safe. Goldberg is safe. And Luchasaurus is definitely going to be out. The tassels did him in that time. But that is okay. We are really narrowing down the field. Very few people left. Hopefully, whoever you picked. No, wait. You. No, sit down. Not you. Sit down. You. Whoever you picked, I hope they're still here. Hopefully that's our new champion. Let's find out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Knock them down. Trying not to slam them because they're just going to go flying. Zelina Vega. Ooh. Is that up? Okay. I'm pretty sure her foot was up and I pushed it down. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think she's moving on. Johnny Knoxville is eliminated. Goldberg eliminated. You know, you always want to root for Goldberg in these, but he just doesn't, like, he makes it far, but he never wins. Alexa Bliss is safe. JC Jane is not as safe. Danhausen, also safe. Yushin Thunder Liger, not as safe. So, we are down to 3. Let's try to eliminate 1 to get to a 2-person finale. You guys know how I like my 2-person finales. We will try to get one of these competitors eliminated and let the other 2 stay so we can go to a finale. If you guys know, if 2 of them are eliminated, then we crown our champion now. And this potentially could be the finale. I really just enjoy the 2-person finale over the 3-person finale. Let's see if we can get an elimination. If we can't, if they all stay, we'll go right to a finale. How about that? 3, 2, 1. There we go. I think we've definitely got ourselves a finale set up. Zelina Vega is eliminated. Alexa Bliss. Did you guys want to call that? Is that safe? I don't know. Danhausen's definitely safe. He's got a foot up. He's got his foot up there pretty good. Let's check Alexa Bliss, because we either have a champion or we're going to a finale. What do you guys think? It looks, that's close. I think I might just be moving the whole figure there. That's so tough to tell. Because if I push down on it a little bit, that's the little bit for the play in the mat. But when I really start to push down on it like that, the whole figure starts to move. So I think we're going to give that to the play in the mat. We've got a champion. All right, guys, our new NXT UK champion, Danhausen, bringing home the gold for AGF. The amazingly goated Fanaranians. That's it. Yeah, Fanaranians is wrong. Fanaranians, yeah. The amazingly goated Fanaranians are bringing home the gold. That's another point for the team. You guys have caught up to Gut Wrench Green. You guys are now tied at 3. Let's update the scoreboard. Let's take a bit of a look here. I'm going to update this scoreboard for you. Give you guys your 3. There we go. We just added the 3 to the scoreboard. Now, let's drop this back here and take a look at what the scores are. Pink Punch with 9, Battling Blue with 9, Gut Wrench Green with 3, Powerbomb Purple with 7, Top Rope Orange with 6, Rowdy Red with 5, and AGF has 3 championships. What does this mean? Nothing. This is just, it doesn't really mean much of anything. This is just this was my way of keeping track of how many championships each brand won. Basically, the way this worked was Battling Blue was my brand, Pink Punch is my wife, Gut Wrench Green my brother, and other friends and family members. And basically, whoever had the most wins at the end of the season was going to be treated to dinner by the losers. That is what we were intending on doing. That's, I think, still the plan of what we wanted to do. And then AGF is you guys. I guess if you guys want... Now, to be fair, I didn't add you guys. I just had so many figures at that point. I figured, I might as well add a team for the subscribers, but you guys did join late. So it really isn't a fair advantage. If you guys come back and win like all the rest of the Royals we have, you'll probably get to 10. In which case, I guess I'm mailing you guys dinner. So, I don't know. If that happens, I don't know how that's going to work. If you guys come back and win all these, if you win the next 7 and you get to 10, we'll spin a wheel maybe, get one person, and then DoorDash something for you. Maybe that's what we'll do. That would be fair. I think that would be fair. Put in a DoorDash order. We'll spin a wheel, get a subscriber. You put in your DoorDash order, and I will have it sent to you. How about that? Again, not likely because you're competing against 6 other teams, so it's not likely to win the next 7, but never say never. Maybe you finish the story here. I don't know. We'll see you guys next time. Bye!